Wow, that's cool. That's real cool. Okay, before we get on out of here, do you have any upcoming projects, any books, any music, any documentaries, anything?
Um, I do have a single out right now called Cha Cha Cha, and this is a line dance record. So it is out currently right now. You can check for it on iTunes and all the other streaming services, and the video is out there as well. Um, and I'm working on a remix for that particular single that'll be out next summer, and it's going to feature myself, obviously, Cupid on the song Cupid Shuffle, and Big Moochie from the song The Biker Shuffle, and these cats are like huge in the line dance world. You know what I mean? So that's out right now. Um, Books and documentaries, man. People been talking to me about doing stuff like this for such a long time, and I want to. People been talking to me about, cool, man, you should be on Unsung. You know, people really need to know your story, blah blah blah. And I'm like, look, if I can get the right person that can help me facilitate that situation, I'm ready to go. Let's stop talking about it. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? I don't know when God gonna call me home. You know, I hate to think about such things or even dwell on such things like that, but you never know, especially nowadays with all this foolishness going on now out here. Um, so those things are some things that are in the works. Let's say. Yep.
Oh, okay, cool, man. I'm sure you got stories and a lot of stuff that you could talk about that'll inspire people. People will definitely learn from it, most definitely. So hopefully, it'll come together for you. I look forward to that, most definitely. I'm gonna check out the new music. Hopefully, the viewers will tap in as well. So I
So
want to
let's
thank
so
you
let's
again.
let's, let's switch positions. Let me interview you for a second.
Oh
Um,
yeah, for sure.
yeah, okay. Who are you? Where are you from? And what do you do? And what is this platform all about?
Okay, okay. I'm Taye Uhuru. I'm an author. I'm a historian. I'm a genealogist. So basically, what I do, I study like African history, Black history. My book is focuses on the Black Power movement in Cleveland. So I do genealogy as well. So I help primarily Black Americans trace their family's history. You got two parents, four grandparents, eight great grandparents, 16, 32, 34. I mean 64. So a lot of people have been disconnected from that, but it's still a lot of documentation. I help them find stuff like slave schedules, birth certificates, census records, things like that so they can trace their roots. And then also I do tours. I take groups to Africa. We go to Ghana, we go to Egypt, we go to South Africa, Kenya, Cape Verde, Senegal. So I've been to about 15 or 20 African countries, and I've been to
Okay.
about 70 countries around the world. So my platform, Taye Speaks, is just basically interviewing people that I admire, people that inspire me. So sometimes we have authors, we have singers, we have rappers, we have athletes, and then sometimes we just have people that's doing good things in the community as well.
Okay. Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. Um, and people like you, or people that do the things that you do, like that's very much needed out here, especially in the black community, because a lot of us don't know
Definitely.
who the hell we are or where we come from. We all over the damn place,
Right.
like
Yeah.
literally and figuratively and all of that. And a lot of us don't know anything about ourselves, and that's one of the reasons why a lot of us out here acting such a damn fool, because we don't know who we are. And that's another deep conversation for another interview. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You
yeah, yeah.
100% right,
I,
King.
uh, I applaud you for being the man that you are. You know what I'm saying? And I just,
Thank you.
I personally would love to just see you to continue to build on this, because this is much needed. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying this like
Yeah.
you don't know this, because obviously you do. That's why you're doing it. But I'm just saying, just
Right,
so
right.
you can hear it from my mouth to your ears. You know what I mean? Just to let you know
Yeah.
that you are appreciated. Yeah. Mhm.
Oh, thank you, man. You a legend. So, man, that's inspiring to me, most definitely. Outside of what you done already contributed for decades and decades, to hear you say that to me, I really appreciate that.
Mm-mm. We need more of that, man. Like I can't understand Why our people are so quick to pick up a pistol and shoot each other down over nothing. If you think about it, over nothing. All of the stuff that y'all fighting for, the majority of it you don't own, number one. Number two, one of these days, all the stuff that you so concerned about, it ain't gonna make a damn bit of difference when your ass is in the ground and cold. When you out of here, devoid of any thought or any consciousness or what have you. It ain't gonna mean nothing. So what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? I heard a Muslim brother say one time, you either here to build or destroy. Them are the only two choices you got. And why would you want to destroy? You know what I'm saying? We made out of God's essence. You dig what I'm saying? Which is peace, love, and all of that. And we're not supposed to be here taking from the universe. We're supposed to be adding to it. You know what I mean? Leaving legacies and all that kind of stuff for the next ones to follow, which is something like what you're doing. You know what I mean? You're creating a legacy. You know, for real, for people to follow. Some young kid is going to see your work and inspire to do the exact same thing that you're doing and probably want to do it better than you, which is excellent. That's what he's supposed to do.
Oh, yeah.
Take what you've done and take it to the next level. You know what I mean? But we so, because of slavery, and a lot of people, you know, well, why you keep bringing that? Because it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? It's the truth.
Man.
Oh, our people up.
The whole truth.
You know, and a lot of us are part of a vicious cycle that's going to just continue until somebody comes in that knows and understands how to break that cycle. You know what I mean? But other than that, it's going to be a continuous cycle. The blind leading the blind, babies making babies, and all that type of foolishness and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? We gotta do whatever we can to do our parts as individuals to help people break these cycles, man, and lift our people up to where they're supposed to be at. You know, I hear a lot of dudes and a lot of females calling a lot of people kings and queens. You ain't no damn king acting like that. You ain't no queen acting like that, sliding up and down no damn pole. That ain't no queen. That's a slut. That ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? You ain't no king out here killing your peoples in the streets and all that other kind of stuff. Ain't no king gonna do nothing like that. So don't be calling these people kings until you can take them and make them back over and give them the kings and queens. You know what I'm saying? And help them to make themselves back over. So then next time when I see you and you're not involving yourself in all this foolishness, now you're a king and now you're a queen because you living upright. You know what I mean? You putting positive vibrations out there. You know what I'm saying? All this other foolishness that y'all doing with all these drugs and alcohol and this and that, and some of the music that y'all putting out there, bad vibes, low vibrational stuff. You know what I mean? Right down there with the devil, right down there with, in hell and all that. And that's where you're going to be at. Down there with the bottom feeders. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be out here putting high vibrational stuff out here so we can lift ourselves up and get as close to God as we can. But how you going to do that and you out here living the way that you're living? It's not going to happen. So I'm not going to call you no king or no queen just because you black. You have to act like that.
Exactly.
You have to do that. You got to be that. I can't call you something that you ain't. Like mathematically, that don't even make no sense. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate you for dropping that knowledge, King, man. They're going to love this interview for sure.